everybody, it's the Bean coming to you from Toronto. Peace out, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm a little scared. As I was filling in the title for this video, for the 100-Day Reality Challenge, I looked at the date and I noticed that it's like May the 22nd, and that means I'm 22 days into this reality challenge. So it's making me think and worry about all the things that I want to do and what I've done between day 1 and day 22. What have I done? That's why I'm kind of worried. Um, so I don't know if any of you are in the same boat, and if you are, I'd love you to leave me a comment, some suggestions on how I can sort of get things going, kind of. And I also wanted to respond to a friend of mine in Germany, Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Guten Tag. Hoffentlich alles ist gut. Um, and um, and her comment about dreaming big and trying to manifest big things, because that's what this is all about. But at the same time, that little voice in your head of reason and logic saying, okay, you want these big things, but how are you going to get them? What is the path towards getting them, you know? And Mimi, I completely agree. I have this problem as well. I'm more of an emotional person, so I go by my heart a lot, but there is that, thankfully, a little bit of a balance in me where I say, yeah, I want to publish my poems. I want to get a book of poetry out there. And then I think to myself, okay, how am I going to do that? Like, my poems are fine, but they're not great. So who the heck is going to want to publish them? You know, so stuff like that. And I want to run a marathon. Great, but I can't get my ass out every day, even to run 5 kilometers. So I guess it has a lot to do with the real raw determination. And pulling together all the sources that you have, business colleagues, personal friends, your own knowledge, communicating with others what your dreams and wishes are, because you never know where they might know somebody or have heard of this or heard of that. So I think communicating what you want out of life to other people, not keeping it to yourself, is extremely helpful. Because, sure, you have friends and stuff, but you don't know everything about them. You don't know everybody that they know, obviously. And just going out with, well, actually, I went to a friend's house this afternoon, some girlfriends from high school, and we were talking about different things. And I'd mentioned publishing, because I'd like to write a book as well. That's one of my dreams. And she mentioned to me that she knew somebody who was a publisher. Mind you, a publisher of textbooks. So I said, well, I'll just put, the title will be your most favorite textbook, and then on the inside will be an actual novel. So I don't know if that'll work, but so it's spreading the word out there of what you really want, and people who know you, who love you, who will work with you. People like to help people for the most part, and so you have to believe in that. There are good people out there who are willing to help you, and I think that that's how it really works. I mean, I watch Lilu Masay's videos, and often she's asking people for assistance in this or that, or if they know this or that, and it seems to work very well. So even though you might have the how, yes, but share that question with other people. How do you think I could do this? This is what I want to do. What do you suggest? And I think that might work very well, rather than keep it all to yourself and wonder how the heck one individual person can achieve all this alone. You need other people to help you along. I think that's really the key. And as for me, with a 100-day challenge, I still got a hell of a long way to go. I've got my book with all the stuff that I want, what my deepest desires are, what I want to accomplish in life, um, what I'm good at, um, what I don't want in my life, where I want to be in 20 years, next year. I'm looking at it. I got like a whole bunch of shit that I've written down. And it's time, I guess you really have to be ready to do this kind of stuff. It's not a secondary backseat kind of thing. You really have to look at those desires and say, okay, well, what am I going to do? What are the steps I'm going to take to achieve this? And I tell you, just the simplest things, and I'll try and cut this short. Yesterday and today, I've been busy with stuff that I really needed to do, and I've had very little time doing it. My own fault that I kept things to the last minute, but when I put my mind to it, overall, I was able to achieve everything that I wanted to achieve. Not great things, just like chores and tasks and things like that, but I was able to achieve them. And that's because I put my mind to it and I said, okay, this is what needs to be done. And there you go, stuff got done. So I think that has a lot to do with it as well. Anyway, that's it for me. And again, comments are appreciated. Please friend me, comment, subscribe. Yes, that would be really, really awesome. I don't want to achieve the most subscriptions in the world by any means, but if any of you are watching this and kind of enjoy it, think I'm a funky, cool chick, then just subscribe, all right? And I wish you all a great weekend. It's a Friday night, and I'm ready to party. Hey, so have a good night. Peace out.